DJ comes in with a $5 super chat and he says, how important are WWE superstars' entrance music to getting them over? Now, I remember Kevin Nash in your documentary talked about it all starts when you walk through that curtain, right? But as far as music goes, I mean, obviously you've got one of those top 5 iconic theme songs of all time. How important do you think it really is to getting over the music?
Well, I think it's a combination as far as getting over, and honestly, I don't think WWE concentrates enough on that one thing enough. I don't think they concentrate on, you know what, and I don't think it's because they're not thinking about it. That's what I don't think they're thinking about it more than anything. These are just, I put an asterisk by everything. These are just my thoughts and my concepts. But
and what could you be?
Say what?
And what could you be?
No.
I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But my thing is the interest music. It should be more thought put into the interest music, because that music has to make the fans feel a certain way. It's not just for the wrestler to walk out to. And I think that's what's not thought about as much. Just like, for instance, when I heard Stone Cold Steve Austin's music in the glass break, that could have been, I mean, of course, Steve Austin took it and ran with it and took it all the way to the hilt. But that interest could have been for so many different guys, as well as that interest in theme probably could have got over just about every guy that had that alone. I say this, it may not have gotten them over, but it would have got them to the ring, to the bell ring. Okay, if they just made that walk and had that sound when they walked out to the ring. I don't think it's played into enough as far as the names these wrestlers get. Because, for instance, it's hard for me to say the world heavyweight champion, Dabba-Kato. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard for me to find that as, I need everything to play into what we're trying to build here. And my thing is, when creating the music, I know that guy that did the music back in the day, Jim Johnson. I think Jim Johnson concentrated on the fans and what they did, opposed to this is the music just for the guy to walk out to.
I will say, when you say it needs to elicit a reaction for the fans, I 100% agree. There's nothing better than that entrance music that really just captures you, and oh man, it's about to go down. Whether it be the glass breaking, whether it be the "Can You Dig It" suck at the beginning, if you smelt the rock is cooking, Triple H's theme song, Undertaker's.
Just for instance, the one music that captured everyone over the last 2 years. Well, what do you think it was?
Over the last 2 years?
Yeah, just one song.
Well, I remember Glorious. Right? No, not that one?
That's not it.
What are you talking about? Over the last 2 years?
The one theme that had everyone in the wrestling business so caught up was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh, yeah.
And the violin. That's something that, me personally, it shouldn't have never been tampered with.
No.
You know what I mean? It shouldn't have been touched, just because it was something that the fans had really gravitated to more than anything. The fans gravitated to Shinsuke Nakamura because of his music. His music was world championship material that you don't touch ever.
And his entrance.
And the entrance, you look here, if it ain't broke, you don't even think about trying to fix it. And me personally, that's what I think about when I'm looking at, what I want as my star and what I could build as my star. Shinsuke Nakamura being a guy, from Japan, doesn't speak a whole lot of English, but his music, his theme song, his aura, his attitude spoke volume to you without him speaking one word. And he was world championship material. That's why I say, yeah, it plays in a lot to whether you're going to get over, whether you're going to go under.
Yeah, and I know we got to take a break, so I'll bring up these two after the break. But there are a couple of guys that come to my mind who, just because of their music, they were able to make a connection with the audience and get over and become significant members of the roster. But we'll talk about that in a second. Oh, no, I just wanted to shout out Shine Bright with the $5. Said Road Dogg, Booker T, Bobby Lashley's theme, and R-Truth's theme, What Up themes are all iconic. All iconic, yeah. Road Dogg was actually one of the guys I was going to bring up in that conversation, of a guy who I think his music and entrance got him more over than his in-ring work, right? I don't know what my favorite Road Dogg match is. I don't even know what Road Dogg's finish was. But I remember Road Dogg doing, "Oh, you didn't know?" Right? Da, 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 da. I think that got him more over than anything.
Yeah, I mean, I just think certain guys' music, man, like Edge,
Yeah, you think you know me.
You know me. It sounds cool.
Wait, do it again?
Yeah. You think you know me?
He should change it to that. You think you know me?
I'm serious. That right there, it makes you feel something immediately just by hearing that. My music, and then WWE, let me add "Can You Dig It, Sucker" to it. My music has always been championship, material, championship, sound. My name goes along with that as well. So yeah, man, definitely not to get off James Harden and them boys, but yeah, definitely got to make sure everything is in sync if you want to be world champion in the business.